Question number 6. Question number 6. A number is divisible by both 5 and 12. By which other number will be always divisible? A number is divisible by 5 and 12. The number will be divisible by 5 and 12. It means another number, it is a factor of 5 and 12. That is the answer is 5 into 12 is equal to 60. 5 into 12 is equal to 60. It means now 60 is must be divisible by 5 and 12. Okay, the 60 is a divisible by 5 and 12. Okay, write down. Question 7. A number is divisible by 12. A number is divisible by 12 and by what other number will that number will be divisible? Okay, so first will be write a factor of 12. Factor of 12 is 1. It is the work is 1 into 12, 2 into 6, 3 into 4. Okay, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Okay, the factor of 12 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Therefore is the number must be divisible by, okay, a factor of the factor of 12 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12, and then the number is divisible by only 12. Now a number will divisible by 12, and then that other numbers will be, to find the other number, one number will be divisible by 12. You find ki other which type of number they will divisible by 12. So the factor of 12 is means 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6. Therefore the number must be divisible by 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6. Okay, here the exercise finished. The next exercise will start.
Here we are going to do is prime factorization by factor tree method. In this method, we split the number into prime numbers. Let us understand this method with the help of an example. Look at the number 56. We first split 56 in two factors, say 2 and 28, as 2 is prime. So circle it and split 28 again into two factors, and 28 split is 2 and 14. Now again 2 is prime, so circle it and again split 14 into two factors. Now it is 2 and 7. Now look, 2 and 7 both are prime numbers. So we circle both the numbers. That means the prime factorization of 56 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 7. Here we can also represent a number 56 in the different factor tree like this. So in this case the prime factorization of 56 is 7 into 2 into 2 into 2. So from this we observe that there is only one set of prime factors of any number.
Now next exercise, exercise number 3.5. 5. It's the first question with 2 false. You have solved on fair copy itself, and second question will start. Now here are two different factor tree of 60. I write the missing number. First will be 60 is the first factor tree, and this is the second factor tree, and missing number you have right. Okay, let's start. Now 60 will be factor 2 factor. 6 into 10 is a 60, and 6 is 2 into 3 because 2 3 is a 6. Again 5 2 is a 10. Okay, second is 60 in 2 factor 30, and filling the blanks missing number. So 30 into 31 is a 30, 32 is a 60. Here answer is 2. Again will be 30 will be in 2 factor 10 into 3. Again 10 is 2 into 5. Okay, you know that the last number is 2, 3, 5 and 2, and 2, 5, 3 and 2 is a prime number. It means the last number will be, it's called the prime factor. Prime factor means the 2 into 3 into 5 into and 2 is the numbers. It's the prime factor of 60. Prime factor of 60. The second method is use find the prime factor of 60 is LCM method. You already done in previous class. Now third question is which factor are not including in the prime factorization of composite number. Which number is not including in prime factorization method of the prime composite number? It means you have find the factor only composite number, not find the factor of prime number. Okay, so this answer is very simple, is only 1. 1 is not a not include in the factor of prime factor method of the composite number. Now next question number 4. Write the greatest 4-digit number. 4-digit number, its greatest write the greatest 4-digit number and express in the terms of prime factor. Okay, so first you write 4-digit greatest number is 9999. How many times 9? 4 times, means 9999, and write the terms in prime factor. So first you draw a factor tree. Factor tree is first number is 99999 in is 9 into 111. Okay, correct. And second is 3 into 3 and 1 into 3. Again 1 into 3 because 3 1 is 3, 3 1 is 3, 3 3 is 9. Okay, and is 1 0 1 and 11 is solved. 1 1 1 1 is 11 1 ja 11 and 11 1 ja 11. Okay, the answer is now prime factor of 9919 is last. 1 is not 3 into this 3 into 11 is ascending order. You write 1 0 1. Then the answer is 3 into 3 into 11 into 101. Okay. Now next question. Question number 5. Question number 5. And write the smallest 5-digit number. Write the smallest 5-digit number and express it in terms of prime factor. Previous question is greatest 4-digit. This question is smallest 5-digit. So first you write smallest 5-digit number is 5-digit number is 1 0 0 and 0. It means 10,000. 10,000 is a smallest 5-digit number. And next we prime factor. So here is LCM method. You tell it's called the prime factorization method. This method is called the prime factorization method, and previous class you learn in this method is LCM. Okay. Now first will be 2. First 2 digit, 2 5 is 10. Again 3 count and again 2 because last digit is 0 and 2 2 is 4. 2 is 4 and 2 5 is 10 0 0. Again will be last digit is 0. Again you solve. Then 2 1 is 2, 2 2 is 4, 2 5 is 10 0. Again divided by 2, 2 6 is 12, 2 2 is 4, 2 5 is 10. Here will become 5. 5 will become, they are not divided by 2. You have 3. Suppose first prime number is 2 and second prime number is 3. So first you check this number is divided by 3, yes or no. So 6 8 9 9 5 14. The sum of digit is 14 and 14 is not divisible by 3. So that next number is 5. 5 1 is 1, 5 2 is 10 and 5 5 is 25. At 5 is 25 and 5 again will be 5. At 5 is 1. So this is the prime factorization method. It's called the prime factorization method. And second method is trees method. So you solve tree method very easily. Now 10,000 first with 2 is 2 multiply is a 2 multiply is 5,000 sorry, and 2 is finish 1 into 2. The 2 number is again will be is 2 into 2500. Again will be 2 and 1250. Okay. Again if the number is divisible by 2 and 625. Okay. Now next will be 5 125. Okay. Again is 5 25. Again 5 and 1. So prime factor of 10,000 is 2 2 5 5 and 5 and 1 is cancelled because 1 is not a including in the prime factor is composite number. Is 2 into 2, how many times 2? 1 2 3 4. So 4 times you write 4 and 3 times you write the 5. This is the prime factor of 10,000. Question number 6. Find the all prime factor of number is 1729 and arrange then the factor in ascending order. That now state that the relation between any two consecutive prime factor. So first you find a prime factor, then after you check which type of relation is two consecutive prime number. Okay, the prime factor is 1729. Okay, the first will be two numbers is 7 and because the number is not divided by 3, 9 and 10, 10 and 17, 17 and 2 is 19, 19 is not divided by 3. The next number will be 7. The 7 divided by is 247. Okay, then 247 will divided by is 13 into 19. Okay, you have write the no problem 7 into 1, but 1 is not included, so nothing we write the 1. Okay, okay, now factor of 1729 is 7 into 13 into 19. It's a 3 factor of 7 into 13 into 19. And what is the relation between 7, 13 and 19? You know that what is the relation between two consecutive numbers? First we'll write 7 to 13 and 13 to 19 is arranged in ascending order, and 7 after the 19, 13 and 13 after 19 is consecutive number. The relation between the difference between two consecutive prime factor is 7, because 13 minus 7 is equal to this is the 6 and 19 minus 13 is equal to 6. So 6 will be difference between continuous. It means 7, 13 and 19. So this is the division 6 difference, and there is a difference is 6. Okay, and you return the second language. Now it is correct, the difference between the consecutive prime factor is 6. They will solve this example. If you have not right, okay, they is not answer with only the prime factor and there's this. Okay, now next question number 7. The product of three consecutive number is always divisible by 6. And verify that the statement with the help of some examples. Answer is among three consecutive number is 3 must be one even number and one multiplier of 3. The product of must be multiplier of 6. Okay, that example is 2, 3 into 4. 2, 3, 4. Then multiply, after multiply 2, 3, 4 is 24, and 24 is divisible by 6. Okay, and second example is 4, 5 and 6 is equal to 4 into 5 into 6 is equal to, its total is 120. 4, 5 is 20, 26 is 120, and 120 is divisible by 6. This is the first example and this is the second example. Okay. Now next question, the sum of two consecutive odd number. Sum of two consecutive odd number is always divisible by 4. Verify the statement with the help of some examples. with the help of some examples. Let us answer. This first example is odd number 3 plus 5. 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. 3 5 is equal to 8, and 8 will be divisible by 4 is equal to 2. Okay, now second example is odd number is 5 plus 7. 5 plus 7 is 12, is divisible by 4 is equal to 3. And third is 7 plus 9 is equal to 16, is divisible by 4 is 4 4 16. And fourth example is 9 plus 11 is equal to 20. 20 is divisible by 4 is 5 times. That one example, second example, third example, and fourth example. Okay. To verify the statement, is first number is 3 plus 5 is equal to 8, and 8 is divisible by 4 is 2 times, and 5 plus 7 is equal to 12 is divisible by 4 is 3 times, and 7 plus 9 is equal to 16 is 16 is divisible by 4 is 4 times, and 9 plus 11 is equal to 20, and 20 is divisible by 4 is 5 times. Okay, write down. The question number 9. In which of the following expressions prime factorization has been done? Here given the 4 numbers and given prime factor of given number is 24 is 2 into 3 into 4, 56 7 into 2 into 2 into 2, 17 into 2 into 5 into 7, and 54 into 2 into 3 into 9. You have checked which number is real prime factor has been done and not done. Okay, so first will we check 24. 24 is 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number, but 4 is not a prime number. 4 is a composite number. So first answer is wrong. Second is a 7 prime number, 2 prime number, 2 prime number, 2 number, and it is right. 2 prime number, 5 prime number, 7 prime number. It means third is accurate, and fourth 54 is 2 into 3 into 9. 9 is a composite number. So this is on the answer is on the second and third. Second and third. Now question number 10 is determine of 25,110 is divisible by 45. If any number will divisible by 45, it means given number will divisible by factor of 45. They are not divisible by factor of 45. It means given number is 25,110 is not divisible by 45. So first will be write the factor of 45, factor of 45, prime factor, or not only prime factor. Prime factor of 45 is 5 into 9. Okay, they come real is 5 into 5 into 3. Okay, then given number is 25,110 is divisible by 5, divisible by 3, and divisible by 3. It means they divisible by 45. Okay, the first will be it's 25,110 is divisible by 5 as unit digit. Unit digit is 0. The 0 is divisible by 5. Next is 20 is divisible by 3 as 2 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 0. The sum of odd digits is 7, 8, 9 is equal to 9, and 9 divisible by 3. Okay, 9 divisible by 3 is 3. It means 9 is a multiplier of 3. Its unit is 0. Okay, then 25110 is must be divisible by 5 and 3 and 3. Therefore this 25110 is divisible by 3 into 3 into 5 is equal to 41. Okay, now the next question is 18 is divisible by both 2 and 3. 18 is divisible by both number 2 and 3. It is also divisible by 2 into 3 and 6. It means 18 is divisible by 2, 3 and 6. Similarly, a number is divisible by 4 and 6. You can say that the number must be divisible by 24. If not, give an example to justify your answer. Answer is no. Answer is no. The number is 12. Number is 12. Number is 12 is divisible by 4 and 6. 4 and 6. Number 12 is divisible by 4 and 6. But 12 is not divisible by 4 into 6 is 24. Okay, the number is 12 is divisible by 4 and 6, but 12 is not divisible by 26. Because question is asked similarly to 18 is divisible by 2 and 3 and 6. The 6 is multiply 2 multiply 3. The similarly to find second number is 4 and 6 and divisible by 26. So 12 is a number is divisible by 4 and 6, but 12 is not divisible by 24. The next question. I am the smallest number having 4 different prime factor. I am a smallest, first digit is smallest, and condition will be 4 different prime factor. 4 different prime factor, it means you write a prime number first ascending order, smallest to highest. So first will be prime number is the smallest 4 prime factor. It means number, the smallest 4 prime factor of number is 2, next 3, 7, 8, before 5 and 7. The smallest number is 2 into 3 into 5 into 7. 3 into 2 into 7 into 5 into 7 is equal to 210. That answer is 210. Okay, now next day start next exercise. Thank you.